Every day after school, the kids loved playing in Mr. Grayson's big backyard. The grass was soft and green, flowers grew everywhere, and the peach trees had pink flowers in spring and sweet fruits in the fall. Birds sang happy songs, and the kids would stop and listen. "This place makes us so happy," they shouted, laughing and running around. But one day Mr. Grayson came back. He had been away for a long time living with a friend after his wife passed away. Now he was sad and grumpy. When he saw the kids in his yard, he got very angry. "What are you doing here?" he yelled. The kids got scared and ran away. "This is my yard," Mr. Grayson said. "No one can play here anymore." The kids were sad. They tried to play in the street, but it was dusty and full of rocks. It wasn't fun. Spring came and flowers bloomed everywhere except in Mr. Grayson's yard. His yard stayed cold and grey. The trees didn't grow flowers, the birds didn't sing, and the grass turned brown. It felt like winter never ended. Mr. Grayson looked out his window and wondered, why is it still so cold? He didn't know it was because he had pushed everyone away. One morning he heard a child singing and he smelled flowers. "Is spring finally here?" he said, jumping out of bed. He looked outside and saw something amazing. The kids had found a hole in the fence and were playing in the yard again. The trees were blooming, birds were flying, and flowers were popping up. The yard looked happy, except for one part. A small boy stood there crying. He was too little to climb the tree. Mr. Grayson felt sorry. "I have been so mean," he said, wiping his eyes. "That's why spring didn't come." He ran outside, picked up the little boy, and helped him into the tree. Right away, the tree bloomed and the boy hugged Mr. Grayson and kissed his cheek. The other kids saw that Mr. Grayson was kind now and they ran back to play. The whole yard became warm and full of joy again. "This is your yard now," Mr. Grayson said. Then he took an axe and broke down the fence. After that, the kids came to play every day. Mr. Grayson loved all of them, but he loved the little boy most of all. "Where is my little friend?" he would ask. But one day the boy didn't come. "He's gone," the kids said. "We don't know where he went." Mr. Grayson was sad, but he kept the yard open for everyone. Many years passed. Mr. Grayson got old and couldn't play anymore. He sat in a big chair watching the kids and smiling. One cold morning, he looked out the window and saw something special. In the corner of the yard stood a tree with a white flower and golden branches. Under it was the little boy. Mr. Grayson ran outside smiling. Then he saw some scars on the boy's hands and feet. "Who hurt you?" Mr. Grayson asked. The boy smiled gently. "No one hurt me. These are from love." Mr. Grayson felt something warm and big inside. "Who are you?" he asked, kneeling down. "You let me play here once," the boy said. "Now come to my yard. It's always spring there." That afternoon, the kids found Mr. Grayson lying under the tree, quiet and still, with white flowers all around him. They cried, but the yard stayed warm and full of life forever.